Hello Tittie hunters, we're back for part 3 of Fallout 4, and basically we're going to scrap some things, build some things, because we need to sleep, because we're currently taking a bit of damage on our stamina because of the lack of sleep. The thing about survival is, if we don't eat, we don't sleep, we don't drink water, we're going to die. We're going to have no stats. That's why most of our stats were on 1 in the first place, which basically means they're going to be god awful even more. This is access to now the building within Sanctuary, which is where we currently are. We're going to need a bed, we're going to need to get rid of some stuff as well, and hopefully find a Tittie, but probably not. So we'll scrap as much as we can, as quick as we can, just so we've got a bit of build material. We're not going to take everything, we're just going to clear out 1 or 2 buildings, go and get a certain book or 2, unlock a chest or 2 while we're here. But this, I could burn hours just building on this game, hours and hours of just scrapping everything in the building zones that I don't want to keep. And yeah, just scrap everything and build. Lots of building goes down. We can move everything about, everything's interchangeable. Half the buildings are collapsible, preferably the destroyable ones, or mainly the destroyable ones, not preferably, it is just the ones that are collapsed. But they give us a large amount of resource, so we're going to go and quickly scrap one. Luckily there's one right on the build zone that we want to build on, so we ain't got to go too far. Need to remember where my house is. This one? Yeah. We're not going to need a crib anymore, because someone stole our baby. So at least we're saving money in that regard, so we're not having to look after a child in this wasteland. That's someone else's responsibility at this point. I just really don't know myself, to be honest. What do I want? More perception. We haven't used our point yet to level up, so we're going to keep a few back, wait till we've built a bit, get some levels. After this video I'm probably going to scrap the rest of the town as much as possible, get all the loot, go and raid some things. I'll quickly, I will show you some cool stuff actually while we're here. So I've got a Grognat book. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks will permanently do 5% more damage. So that helps, because when we get the Grognat battle axe, we'll be laughing. So we'll make our way this way. We're going to go and raid a basement that's at the back of one of these buildings. We're also going to scrap one of these houses. So cars give me about 10, which ain't too bad. But a house gives me 15 steel, 20 wood, 15 concrete and 5 rubber. And boom, it's gone. And there's more steel there, even better. Basement. Ah. So we'll have a quick look down here. We might need to up our locksmiths a little bit. As you can see, there's a modest amount of loot down here. So we can raid all this. This is now our house. One thing I am going to need to do early is get a trader, because I'm going to fill up on irons and I'm going to need money as well. There's also some gold bars down here that are worth quite a bit, or I believe can be used for quite a bit of crafting as well. Advance. Right, so we're going to use a level up perk, and hopefully we've got locksmith accessible. There we go. And now we can open this safe, or attempt to. So a quick look at the controls for people that haven't looked at them before. Oh, for an advanced lock that was poor. And we've got a decent amount of loot. We've got guns, some shotgun shells, silver locket that gives us some silver to craft with. Bit of ammo here and there. There's also a mattress here that we can use to sleep on without having to build our own bed. We'll quickly loot whatever else we can find first, because we are a hoarder. Sleep for a few hours, get it to about midday, come back out, bit more looting. So we're going to keep this video a bit shorter today. My phone storage isn't looking so great doing these bigger videos. My smaller videos tend to work out a bit better. I'm going to tear down a few more buildings, and then we're going to get some walls up, get this place set and ready for someone to live in, get some XP together, because that's the only way we're going to survive this game, is to get some levels up early and just try and cram in as much XP as possible, probably max this place out build size once we've got rid of enough of the buildings. So one more house and we should have more than enough. As I say, the next time I do the clearing out, I'm going to keep this off camera because it's just too time consuming. It's not fun to watch. It's just me pressing X and aim. You can probably hear the buttons quite considerably. Just going to keep spamming, spam until we have enough. And then we'll build some walls, make this place nice and secure, get some turrets up. The whole shebang basically. That's about as much as I'll need. Let's just get on with it. Just clear this area up a little bit. Make this like the inner. We're going to place some walls here and there. It's a bit awkward the way I want it to look. Or I'll try it the way I want. Try and make it look. I have to switch about here and there. I'll do. So we're not going to use the snap feature because we kind of want to manually place most of this ourselves. There's like a half block somewhere in here that we can use. And if I start using Minecraft references, just let it go. Because it's just easier. A lot of people play Minecraft. Blocks makes sense. They are technically blocks. Oh, come on, just place. How's that look? Bad. That looks a lot better. It kind of looks like it works from a distance. It definitely looks like it works. So we can go back to the full slots. Full. We're probably going to keep this house. Just try and use some of the buildings we can keep as best as we can. Yep, we'll do that there. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting a perimeter set. We're getting a few houses that we can build in, but we'll expand out later on. Just building walls everywhere. Helps quite considerably because it just gets us a build space and then we just work with inside. Ah, I don't like the fact they're floating. I'm going to try and link it round to this building over here. One door access is usually the best way, and then we can funnel any attacks. Because you do get attacked. I've never been attacked at Sanctuary before, but other settlements will, and the lack of fast travel is going to make it difficult for us to get there. So we kind of want to make it very well defended, so that the computers can just hold themselves and defend the place quite well. Ah, there's always one. Ah, this is annoying. Is this something I can get rid of now? Or? Nope. That's a bit better. I'll just try and block this off a bit. Come on. That'll do. That will do. So we're getting a bit of a perimeter. We just need to perimeter this part off, and we're good to go. quickly knock out the half block again, because I think that's the only piece that will probably work here. Adds a bit of variety, I suppose, as well. Every so often you see one of them. So we've got this area pretty covered. Take this out, build our own walls, and then we're pretty much blocked in for the time being. Harvest the ground and the melons in a moment. We do need to get to a farm. Well, it's an easy fix, I guess. As you can see, I've almost leveled up again just by placing walls everywhere. Never mind the beds and the food that I can just
Need
keep
to assign
replacing.
someone to this.
Yes, we need people to do that.
Need to assign someone to this.
So we'll just quickly finish off walling this. We are going to call this little crafting session an end once we get the beds up and running, and then I'll continue scrapping this place to shreds, and then I'll probably head to Concord, which will be recorded. In that time I'll probably upload part 2, because I've got part 2 ready and part 3 is being recorded right now, because that's what we're currently doing. So that's pretty much the perimeter set, as far as I can tell. We're all good. One way in, and they're going to die if they do that. So there's just no point. So now what we want to do is the food we just collected. Oh, a bit of wood there. We want to replace on the floor. That way the food will go up when someone's here to work it. If we go over to water. Actually, if we go, we've got a couple more minutes. No, that's it, just move out of the way. We run all the way down here. We get these going because these provide purified water. And with that, we get it for free in our storage. So it's really handy. We need to power them with a bit of power. I'm hoping we've got enough for some generators. Yep, one big one, that'll do. We've also just leveled up again. Yeah. And you wire them up. There we go. Wire to both of them. They're fully powered up. Like I said, they'll provide us free purified water in our storage, the red box. And on that note, I'm going to call it a day and go and scrap the rest of Sanctuary. We'll see you when we're heading to Concord to try and meet up with the Minutemen. Thank you for watching. Part 4 will be coming soon.